18th, I'm Caitlin Baker, and here's what's going on at CHS today. Yearbook news, time is running out, Grizzlies, to guarantee purchasing a yearbook and personalizing it with your name. After January 28th, we will only order a few more yearbooks, and if there are any left, you may be able to get one. Go to jostens.com and order your yearbook today. Grizzlies, the votes are in, and it looks like our Battle Week Jedi vs. Sith is set. We will pit the juniors and the freshmen as the Jedi versus the seniors and the sophomores as the Sith. Set your calendars for February 11th when we will see who will control the galaxy, the Jedi or the Sith. Even Baby Yoda is excited. Club news, CSF officers. There will be a CSF officers meeting Thursday, January 13th. It will be held in the Career Center and will start promptly at 12:10 p.m. Get your lunch and head on over to the Career Center. Hosted number 1, Class Club 3089, Tuesday, January 18th at 11:50 a.m. in room 92 or on Zoom. Hosted number 2, Wednesday, January 19th at 11:30 a.m. in 92 or on Zoom. Hosted number 3, Thursday, January 20th at 11:50 in room 92 or on Zoom. Mom Club, Friday, January 21st at 11:50 in room 92 or on Zoom.
Seniors, be sure to check out the College and Career Center Google Classroom. There is new scholarship information and opportunities posted there every week. Code is below. Seniors, remember to get your FCC online orientation done. It is a mandatory step in the process if you are planning to attend any of our community colleges, and the sooner you get it completed, the sooner you can choose your classes. If you need help or a printout of instructions, come to the Career Center this week. Don't put it off. Grizzlies, need some new spirit wear for the year? Come by room 67 to pick some up. We have just received, over the holidays, this hoodie that I'm wearing for $25, this crew neck for $25, this zip-up hoodie for $30. Also, I'm sure that if you never got some swag from last year, we still have plenty of t-shirts for $15 and a baseball hat for $25. All these can be purchased for cash in room 67 at lunch or after school.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Zachary.
And I'm Elijah.
And we're part of the boys tennis team. Hey boys, if you would like to come out and play for the team, practice will be held Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday practice will be held at 3:30 to 5:30.
And Wednesday's practice time will be 3 to 5. Make sure you have your family ID done online and your physicals done and turned into the athletic office at East Campus.
And also, if you don't have a racket, our coach will provide you with one. And if you have any questions, please, you can email our coach here below. So please come out, have fun, and join the team. We appreciate it, Grizzlies.
Sports news, it's that time for track and field to start. We are looking to defend our section title this year and need athletes that can run, jump, throw, shot put, or pole vault. Practice starts next Tuesday, January 18th at the Collegian Stadium track, 3 to 5:30 p.m. See you there.
My name is Ozzy Tesfaye. I'm an actress and I started a jewelry company that gives back to people in need called Fortune Culture. I grew up in Los Angeles, California, and I was fortunate enough to go to a French school in LA that my mom sent me to. And at a very young age, I traveled back to Ethiopia where a lot of my family still is today. It gave me a strong dichotomy of two very different cultures. I went from excess and abundance in Los Angeles to family in Ethiopia that had very little. So I think at a very young age I knew that my purpose was greater, and that there was this other part of the world that was living very different than I was. I was lucky that I had a mom that believed that I could do whatever I wanted, and I wanted to be an actress, and I wanted to pursue that, and so she supported me in that. So I followed my dream with the support of my mom. It went well. There were good times and there are hard times, like anything that you want to pursue that's not the normal path. I got to the point where I wanted to do something where I could really make my mark, and I booked a pilot in which I was playing Melanie Griffith's daughter, adopted daughter, and Antonio Banderas was our neighbor, and Tippi Hedren played my grandmother. It's a pretty cool cast, and I thought if I could write the perfect scenario in which to create, this would be it. And I remember on one of my days off, I was walking to go see a movie, and it was raining, and I wasn't happy. And I called my best friend, crying, And I thought, this is all that I had ever dreamed of and all that I had ever wanted and sacrificed and worked so hard for. Why am I not happy? And she is an actress as well and had been doing it longer than I had. And she said, it's funny when you get your dream and you realize that that's not enough, it's devastating. And you put all of your life into thinking, if I get this one thing, if I'm successful in this one thing, it'll change my whole life and everything will have meaning, and that's not the case. And in exploring that, I realized that my legacy wasn't being an actor, and that this thing that gave me so much joy was very self-serving. Because what started my course of action was being touched by a charity in Ethiopia that was near where my family lives, that was a school for underprivileged children. And one day their meal program was pulled. And so my call to action came as a direct response to a need, not anything that I had created on my own or found. It kind of found me. I'd always loved making jewelry. And one day a girlfriend of mine called and wanted me to make a necklace I'd made for her friend for her birthday. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna make it for you, but I'm gonna charge you $30 and all the money is gonna go to help these kids. And it blew her mind, and she's like, I'd happily pay for that. And can you write a little note saying that's what it's giving? And so I wrote, this necklace gives 65 meals to one child with this purchase, happy birthday. The minute I did that, I thought, this is a tangible way to help these kids while also giving somebody a piece of jewelry that represents not only the kids and the cause, but the message of something so small can change somebody's life in such a big way. And it just started with wanting to help a couple children. And that's why I always say, don't think so big necessarily. I know a lot of people tell you think big, but if you start small and it's from your heart, it'll grow into something beautiful. And just trust that whatever you're passionate about and you put your time and energy to will grow into your purpose and your cause. You don't have to have one thing that makes you feel fully fulfilled. You can follow your passion, whether it's being an athlete or being a writer or being a teacher. And that doesn't necessarily have to be your purpose. It can be, and that's amazing, but for most of us, it doesn't come into one little bow. My passion was acting. My purpose was helping women and children in need, but they were very different. So I was able to figure out a way to do both. And that the only way to have a lasting legacy is to do something outside of yourself and to help someone else. I think coming from Los Angeles, it's the town of people wanting to become famous and wanting to have a huge voice and a huge impact. And that doesn't mean as much as I feel like you guys think it does. Some of the most famous people that I know are some of the saddest people that I've ever met in my entire life. More things don't make you happy. Nicer cars don't make you happy. Who you know doesn't make you happy. Family and love and how you treat other people is really how joy comes about. I know it sounds cheesy and silly, but it's true. I think going through life with an open heart and looking at people with respect and love is how you come to your purpose. You're gonna live and you're gonna die, and you can't take anything you did for yourself with you. But the mark that you leave on anybody else around you is what's really everlasting and in the end makes you happy.
Please stand for the flag salute. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Today's weather is sponsored by the foggy day schedules we've been having. Today's a high of 61, a low of 41, more clouds. Hopefully today isn't foggy. Have a great day, Grizzlies. The dad joke of the day. What's an astronaut's favorite keyboard key? The space bar.
That's all the news we have for you today, Grizzlies, and remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at CentralHS_. I'm Caitlin Baker, and we will see you later.